Welcome to another episode of Daily Musings from Sacred Ground. Years ago, we were at a mindfulness retreat with Thich, Nhat, Hanh in Massachusetts, and our kids were younger, and I had an opportunity to help out with play a little skit that we put on. And I drew from an old folk tale from Estonia called Miku and the Trees. It's an environmental tale. It was recorded by Margaret Reed MacDonald in one of her collections of tales and stories. And it's a great little story, and I was able to help make it into a skit with children, monks and nuns all participating, and then we performed it for a number of people who showed up, parents and others who showed up for this program. And then later, over the next couple of days, people from the retreat would come up to me and say things like, "Oh, you're the guy who helped put on that skit with the kids. Oh, thank you, that was terrific." Or, words like that, just kind of kind words to me. And we're here to mindfulness retreat, right? And so we're kind of soaked in meditation and mindfulness practice. And one of the great teachings of Thich, Nhat, Hanh, and one of the great teachings of Buddhism is our interbeing natures. The flower is made of the soil, the water, the sunshine. And the same is true of each of us, right? I like to call it our fierce interdependence. We're not separate. And it was kind of funny to me. I didn't say anything to anyone. I didn't want to be, whatever. But when people were coming up and thanking me, probably because I was so soaking in this mindfulness and everything that we were doing there, I kept thinking, they think it's me. They don't recognize Jack DeLong, who taught me how to be an educator, Kathryn Windham and Jay O'Callahan and Donald Davis, these great storytellers that I've had the opportunity to be in their presence and just soak in different ways that it means to be a storyteller. Margaret Reed MacDonald, the storytellers from Estonia who first shared the story, my parents, the still mills that brought my families to Youngstown, Ohio, all these other pieces that are a part of me that enable this me to be in this role and help in this way. And just like those folks who are thanking me, most of the time I'm in that mode, right? Whether it's the cashier at the grocery store, or whether it's somebody walking down the street, and even the people I'm closest to, my loved ones, my family, my friends, I continuously forget about all the different elements that have come together to create whoever and whatever they are, and that they are not separate from all of that. It was great at that mindfulness retreat to be a little bit more soaked in, a little bit more cognizant of our interbeing natures, of our fierce interdependence. I'm Michael Malley, and you've been listening to Daily Musings from Sacred Ground.